Hello everybody, my name is Daemeous, welcome to another Starcraft 2 commentary. This is one of the bonus episodes I'm doing to celebrate being able to make my files even smaller for uploading. Turning an 800 megabyte file into about 400. Anyway, Red Protoss again, because this is a 3v AI map. We have Eagles playing as the Protoss, Blue Protoss, me as the Red Protoss, and Merok again is playing as Terran. This is the Monsoon map, what's said in the last one. And the enemy is Zerg, Protoss, and Terran, so again, even spread of the three teams, whereas we're both lacking a Zerg. Now, sorry if you can hear my dog barking in the background. She does need to learn to shut up. Okay, Eagles doing slightly better this game. Let's see. Yeah, only 2 pros behind me. Although that was rather creepy, American. The other AI being seconds next to each other in terms of getting the SCVs out. This time I was thankful I was in the middle, because this means that because I'm the best player, not to brag or anything, but the other 2 players have both admitted they're pretty new at this. As am I, but I've played 18 multiplayer games versus other players, so I kind of know my stuff. But I'm able to get my units out fast, and I can help assist the other players. Of course, if I've noticed that was the only land access point, I could have just said, everybody move here, and we'll hold this place. But I don't, because I don't really know this map at this point. And moving out, going for the second gateway. I'm still roughly following the 4-gate guide, but I'm mixing it up slightly. Because I'm going for, I'd say tech, but I'm going for, actually no, I'm going for higher economy rather than high units. Rather than getting my early military force built up. Because all I want to do is hold off the first push, and then econ up and push them back, and then wipe them out like we did in the last game. We're getting his refinery up. I'm getting my second gas up. Eagles is again blocking off the safe ramp. You know, between me and you, I don't think he trusts me to be able to hold off my own ramp. But, you know, I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. There's not much going on. The Zerg is scouting us. But let's see. Yeah, PC, and I've got 2 gates. Oh, no, I do only have 2 gates. I thought I had a third then for a second. I know it was 2 gates in the Cybernetic core, wasn't it? That's right. Bunkering up there. I don't think it's the best idea to make your bunker part of the wall. I think it's probably a better idea to put your bunker behind the wall. I think that is... No, I think that is attackable. Never mind. Yeah, if you can... Actually, that'd be a good spot for a bunker. And maybe there. So I'm pretty sure you can get extra +1 range boost on the bunker, but I'm not sure where from because I don't play Terran. Oh, I'm able to find it here. Yeah, there we are. +1 range. No, that's the turrets. Never mind. Sorry, guys. Oh well. Getting a factory up there, so going for a mech build, it seems. He was getting a Cybernetics core up. Overlord still bouncing back and forth. It's knowing the AI can cheat like that. And just, you know, micromanage units while still keeping their macro up very easily. Damn you and your infinite attention span. well, when I say infinite, I really mean attention span the size of my CPU speed. Now here's the push attack at 7 minutes. So I think this one's slightly earlier than last time. But it's still roughly around the same time. Maybe about 20-30 seconds difference. I moved on Eagles first, who has... Whereas Eagles, who has 2 Zealots. I send my Stick Stalkers and end up fighting the Zerg and the Protoss. Whereas Eagles sends in his Zealots against the Stalkers. So you're not doing too bad. And this is what I did. I build a pylon in the other players' bases. There's one here as well. I can warp in units, as you've seen. Although mostly they tend to die before they even spawn. But I still got him in there. And Merrick's going in to help me now. So I've got my front secure. I just need to clear out Eagle's base, which you can see me doing here. 2 more Zealots spawning. And killing the Stalker, which means it's just a Zealot versus Zealot fight. And Merrick brings his Marines in to finish off the job. Whereas Eagles brings his own Zealot in. So yeah, with our front secure, I think it's time for us to expand. See, Eagles has already expanded. Good job for him. Although of course it took him... He lost, I think, a bit of his main base. But I still managed to protect him, as did Merrick. I'm taking my expansion here. Oddly enough, Merrick hasn't taken his yet. So using Hydralisks now. Hydralisks and Roaches. All the same units you saw from these guys last time. Granted they were different colours then. 5 warp gates. I should be warping units in now, but I'm not. Probably because I'm not even spamming probes. Warping in some Stalkers now. So yeah, there's me use my resources up. Protect Eagles, though I should have just taken this choke point. Or even better, taken this choke point. Say, built a pylon there and warp units in around this bush, where it's well hidden until they either move through the bush or move around there, or fly. I'm not certain, but I do think flying units get line of sight over the bush. I see them blobbing up their units at the front. Where of course, if they were smart, they'd probably blob them up here, although they would still be vulnerable to air attacks. Not that any of us have air. Sorry about this, guys. That wasn't too loud. Yeah, I'm losing my voice a little bit after doing all these commentaries as well as talking on vent, so sorry about that. Now do a probe transfer here. And get double gas as well as a couple more pylons, even though I head on Psy. It can't really hurt, well, it can't hurt too much, because I know they're not going to be attacking anytime soon. In fact, I'm more likely to attack before they are. A little thing I did here to be cheeky, I sent my Stalker to his base and say, hey, can you fix it up please? And he did. So, props to Mark for doing that, thanks mate. I've got a sizable force now thanks to these 5 warp gate expansion to warp in 5 units. 5 units in total every 25 seconds. I mean, with these you can build an entire army very quickly. Not quite as fast as Zerg, and oh well, look, they're moving out. Speaking of Zerg, he's in the back now. Almost entirely ranged units. You see the Zealots getting stuck on the wall. Got a probe attacking for some reason. I decided to do the move forward and micro thing slightly. But I'm losing all my units to a contain. And I'm low on resources, actually I think I'm low on cooldowns. No, I'm not. I'd maybe just be slacking on creating more units. Merrick comes in from the side to kill them. Takes quite a nasty hit from that single Hellion before dying, but he finishes them off. Notice he hasn't got stim or he isn't using it at this point. He does have, he's just not using it.